Hello everyone, today I will explain about simple present tense. This tense is used to daily English, so it's important for us to understand it. What is a simple present tense? Simple present tense is used to talk about habit, general truths, and important action. For example, I eat breakfast every morning. This is daily habit. Sentence structure. The structure is different for positive, negative, and question form. In positive sentence, we just add s or es to the verb if the subject is he, she, or it. In negative, use do not or does not. For question, use do or does at the beginning. Go to school every day, show a habit. The sun rises in the east. It's a fact. She doesn't like spicy food is a negative sentence. Spelling rules for verb. If the verb ends in ch, sh, ss, x, or o, we add s like go, or goes. If the verb ends in a consonant, y, change y to eyes like study or studies. Time experience usage. We usually use time experience like every day, always, sometimes, or on Mondays when we use the simple present. Practice sentence. Let's try to complicate this sentence. So remember to match the verb with the subject. Summary. So, simple present is for habit, fact, and represent action. Use s or es for he, she, it, and use do or does for negative and question.
Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about present continuous. What is a present continuous? Present continuous is a tense used to describe actions that are happening right now or around the present. Present continuous digunakan untuk menyatakan kegiatan yang sedang terjadi sekarang atau sekitar waktu sekarang. Structure for positive sentence, subject plus im, is, or plus verb. For negative sentence, subject plus im, is, or plus not plus verb ing. For interrogative sentence, im, is, or plus subject plus verb ing. For example, she is eating, they are not sleeping. Are you studying? Rumusnya adalah I am, is, atau are sesuai dengan subjek, lalu ditambah kata kerja dengan bentuk ing. Contohnya seperti she is eating, artinya dia sedang makan. Use next single word, now, right now, at the moment, currently, today. Beberapa kata keterangan waktu yang sering digunakan adalah now, right now, and currently. Kalau ada kata ini, biasanya kalimat memakai present continuous. Next, coba ubah kata kerja dalam tanda kurung ke bentuk present continuous. Summary, kesimpulannya, present continuous digunakan untuk kegiatan sekarang. Rumusnya gampang diingat. I am, is, or, plus verb ing. Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about present perfect continuous. The present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous is used to talk about action that started in the past and or still happening now or have just stopped. Present perfect continuous digunakan untuk menyatakan kegiatan yang dimulai di masa lalu dan masih berlangsung sampai sekarang atau baru saja selesai. Structure positive sentence, subject plus has or have plus been plus verb ing. For negative sentence, subject plus has or have plus not plus been plus verb ing. Positive sentence, has or have plus subject plus been plus verb ing. Rumusnya adalah has atau have, lalu ditambah been dan diikuti oleh verb ing. For example, she has been working, they have not been sleeping, have you been studying? Word, kata keterangan yang sering muncul antara lain yaitu for, since, lately, and recently. For example, I have been studying since morning. Next, ubah kata kerja dalam kurung menjadi bentuk present perfect continuous. Summary, kesimpulannya, sentence ini digunakan untuk menyatakan kegiatan yang sudah berlangsung sejak dulu dan belum selesai, dan menggunakan has or have, been, dan verb ing. Hi everyone, today I will talk about simple past tenses. What is the simple past? It's used to talk about action or event that happened and finished in the past. Simple past digunakan untuk menyatakan kegiatan yang terjadi dan sudah selesai di masa lalu. Structure, gunakan kata kerja bentuk kedua atau verb to untuk kalimat negatif dan tanya. Kita pakai did. Contohnya, she visited her grandma. Artinya, dia mengunjungi neneknya. Signal word, kata keterangan waktu yang umum digunakan di simple past antara lain yaitu yesterday, last week, 2 days ago, and when it was a child. Next, example in real life. Berikut adalah contoh kalimat dalam kehidupan sehari-hari yang menggunakan simple past. I watched a movie yesterday. He played football last weekend. Next, ubah kata kerja di dalam kurung ke bentuk simple past. And the last summary, kesimpulannya adalah gunakan kata kerja kedua atau verb to untuk menyatakan kejadian di masa lalu. Gunakan did untuk kalimat negatif dan pertanyaan. Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about a past continuous tense. What is the past continuous? Past continuous is used to describe an action that was in progress at a specific time in the past. Tenses ini digunakan untuk menceritakan kegiatan yang sedang berlangsung pada waktu tertentu di masa lalu. Next, structure. Gunakan was atau were sesuai dengan subject, lalu tambahkan kata kerja ing. For positive sentence, subject plus was or were plus verb ing. Subject for negative sentence, subject plus was, were plus not plus verb ing. For interrogative sentence, was or were plus subject plus verb ing. For example, I was studying. Berarti saya sedang belajar, terujuk di masa lalu. Next, usage. Past continuous digunakan untuk menunjukkan aktivitas yang sedang terjadi di masa lalu. Bisa juga untuk dua kejadian yang terjadi bersamaan atau sebagai latar belakang dalam cerita. Next, signal word. Kata keterangan waktu yang biasa digunakan yaitu while, when, dan waktu spesifik seperti at 7 o'clock atau yesterday at this time.
Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about a past perfect continuous.
What is the past perfect continuous? Past perfect continuous describe an action that started in the past, continued for some time, and stopped before another past event. Past perfect continuous digunakan untuk menyatakan kegiatan yang sudah dimulai di masa lalu, berlangsung beberapa waktu, lalu berhenti sebelum kejadian lain di masa lalu. Structure, rumusnya adalah had been plus verb ing. For example, she had been studying for 2 hours before dinner. Artinya, dia sudah belajar selama 2 jam sebelum makan malam. Signal word. Kata keterangan waktu yang sering digunakan yaitu for, since, before, all day.